Okay, guys, it is still Tuesday night, and I'm at Mama's, and we are just ended the other vlog, and we're gonna start this vlog. Whoops, sorry. Family Feud. Name something made of feathers. All right. Number 1, 72 people said pillow. Number 2, 13 people said feather duster. Number 5. No, number 3. Sorry, 5 people said boa. Number 4, 3 people said hat. Number 5, 2 people said mattress. Okay, now we're going to turn it over and do a new one. And get it covered up first. Family Feud. Name a fruit not often used for juice. All right, y'all put all of your answers in the comments below. Name a fruit not often used for juice. Okie doke. We will see. So welcome back to Sassy Granny Vlogs. Shay here if you're new and don't know me. Staying with my mom. Going home tomorrow. I came yesterday. The doggies are asleep. And I'm fixing to read my Betsy Tasty book. And then I'm going to go fix my supper and eat. And then I'll take the dogs out one last time. And then we will go into the bedroom and get settled for the night. Alright, we'll see y'all in the next clip. Toots until then. Okay, guys, hello. This is Friday. So yesterday I had a busy day of cleaning and stuff. I did do a little bit of crafting. And, I got all of my, felt pennies finished, and I put all of that away. Still working on my embroidery. It's in there by my chair. But I had took this stuff because I was wanting to make a pocket letter for somebody. And I took it with me to Mama's and worked on it a little bit there. And so I'm finishing. Well, I'm not finishing. I'm just still working on it. It's going to be a little while before it's finished. But I thought I'd come on and show y'all. So this is my pocket letter. This is the front of it so far. I put that in there as one of the little goodies. So what I'm doing, if you'll notice here, this card is birds. Well, this card is also birds. And so I cut it out like that to put over here, to kind of match the birds up. Now, on this one, with this card being polka dots, I noticed this little teapot had polka dots on it. So I cut it out of the teapot paper. Actually, right there. And glued it on there for a little decoration. Alright, on this one, these two are kind of similar, just different colors and the different little design. But this was the card, so I took the pink one and I did like edges to go around as borders around it to match that up. Now with this one, the teapots, I'm cutting hearts out of this to go around the edge of that to frame it with hearts. And then I'm going to do some other different little things like that with the rest of these papers. Alright, guys. I'll try to keep y'all updated on it. See y'all in the next clip. Toots until then. Okay, guys. Hello. This is Sunday afternoon. And this is a pocket letter I'm working on. Now, I'm not going to say who this pocket letter is going to because it's a surprise. But I am through decorating. I've decorated both front and back. And I'm not going to share the goodies in it either since it's a surprise. So, I like having some surprise things too, okay? Alright, but I don't mind sharing with you the pocket letter, how it's decorated and all. So this here is a paper with some birds on like a tree limb. Or, that's what I'm calling it. I don't know exactly what it is. But anyway, it has some gold lines in it that's shiny. For like, to me, looks like you could write on them, But whatever. Then I had another piece of paper that was blue and had some birds on them, standing on tree stuff. There's a glare, sorry. So I thought, well, I'm going to put the birds with the birds to help decorate that up. So I cut out around, you know, the little tree limb thing and the birds and came all the way down because it was like a line of it like that. There was a bunch of lines of those on that paper. So then over here, this is another glossy, shiny blue with some gold. And so then I had one that was gold, see the gold background, that had all these pretty roses and green leaves on it. So I just cut a rose off and stuck it on there to decorate that one up. All right, then over here is pink with blue polka dots. And so I had one that has a bunch of teapots on it, and one of them was blue. That's the color of the polka dots, and it has black polka dots on it. So I thought, hey, that would be perfect to go with it. And then I had some heart paper, and I just cut out this little set of the 3 pink hearts, and then you can see 2 blue ones, half blue ones that are upside down. I think that's a yellow one right there you can't hardly see. And so I did that to decorate that up. Okay, this is the front side of it because this is your part that you put in your binder. Sorry. So here's another, it's a shiny one and it's light blue and it has some gold little limbs and roses with leaves on it. And so then what I did is I took some of this kind of paper and I cut the gold lines out like this and put around it to give it like a little border. Then on this one, this is that gold paper with the roses all over it that I cut that out of. And so then I did opposite. I took some of this kind and put around it as a frame. And then over here is pink with bigger roses on it. These seem to be the little roses like that wasn't opened up all the way. And these are the bigger roses. And so I decided to take the pink with the blue polka dots and make a frame around it. And so then here was some that had writing on it. And so then I had some that has these different little colored squiggly lines on it. And so I cut that out and made a frame around it. Then here's another blue one. Sorry, y'all. I have to keep clearing my throat. I don't know why. But anyway, it has these little blue, not blue. The paper's blue. It's gold diamonds. So then we had a pink one that has pink polka dots, or it may be like little rosy flowers, but it has the little gold lines in it. And so I did that as a frame around it. And then here's the teapot paper that I had cut that out of, and I did the hearts from the heart paper to make a frame around it. So that's the front side of it. So then you turn it over, and I used this paper, and then I took the paper that had the writing, and I chose some words from it and glued them on, and it says, "The wishes of the heart." I just looked on there to see if I could read. I couldn't read all of the words, but some of them I could, and I thought, now I wonder if I could actually make a saying out of that. And I looked for words, and I found them, and I liked how it said it. So I said, hey, I'm going to use that. So then I did the pink paper, but I took the blue with the gold diamonds, and I did a cross first, an X. And then I stuck a little bit in each little opening of the X to decorate that up. Okay, now here's the blue paper that has the white birds. See how it has the lines of the limbs going down? And so I took, this was the limb on the white paper that had the gold lines, and I cut it around, that's the shape that it was in, to be kind of like a little arch, and I put that at the top of that paper to decorate that. This was the back of one that I had already used. It was solid green. I decided to use that. And I had a piece that I had, this is where I had cut that rose out, I think, that I put on the other side. And I just liked the shape of how it was cut out. And I said, hey, I'm going to use that and just glue it around on there like that. So I did that. So then I had this kind. It's not a shiny one, but it was this kind. And then we had one like this that had the white roses all over it. So I just cut around one little white rose and stuck it in the middle of that one. So here's the pink one. Well, the pink one does have a big rose on it. Oh, that's the one that had the big rose. It's the blue one that don't have the big one, has the little ones. So anyway, with the blue one, I made a cross with it and put it on there. Then here's the heart. And lo and behold, I found a teapot that had hearts on it. So I put that on there. And then here's the teapot paper again, and I cut a rose out of the pink. And I decided to stick it, because this one ended up being a little shorter. And you could see that white one of that other one on the front side. I'm so sorry, y'all. And I don't cut things out like this because it's just too hard and complicated for me to deal with. So I'm sorry. So I decided, well, I'm going to just glue it right here and make like a little tab on it, and it'll stick up, and it'll hide most of that white paper, make it look a little better anyway. And then here's the cream paper with the white roses on it, and I just did a line of the blue with the little birds on it and stuck it on there to decorate that up. And so that's the back side. And there you go. Alright guys, I wanted to share that with y'all. So I will let you go now, and we will see y'all in our next clip. Toots until then. Okay guys, she is finished, the embroidery. So here's the little corner flowers. To be honest, there was supposed to be a light lavender on these little flowers and only the middles, the dark purple, and then that pink. And also a light pink in there. See how that light pink is in there? But when I was trying to do these, my light pink thread started messing up. I mean, every time I'd pull it through, even when I would try to thread it, it would like little pieces of it would break off, and then it wouldn't be the 2 full strands that it called for. And it done me that way so much, even in sewing it through here, that I got aggravated with it and gave up on that one and just chose a different color. So, but I got it finished. So now this is just a thin little cloth. So I plan on, I can put this like in a junk journal on a page. And that's what I'll do with that. But I got it finished and I wanted to share that with y'all. And I want to also share with y'all that big old thing right there. So Mr. Darcy is back with Granny and Pawpaw again for a whole week. He got here yesterday. His mama left yesterday to go on a cruise. And she and her best friend is gone for the whole week. And we's got Mr. Darcy. Yes, we's a doozy. Oh, he misses his mommy. Yes, him does. But he's a good dog. See, he lays around and sleeps. We play sometimes. We'll throw the toys and the balls for him. Granny does inside. Now, Pawpaw will take him out. He goes outside the back door for Granny to potty. Pawpaw takes him out walking on his leash. And he'll also play with him out there. He has a ball thrower. It's like a long handle, and at the end, the thing holds the ball halfway. But you can just sling the wand, and the ball slings out of it to throw far, and he runs and gets it. He loves playing ball. He loves his balls. He's got several of them, brought several of them, and brought several toys. Yeah, we got his food and his treats, and I've got written instructions on how to do his food and feed him for breakfast and dinner. Yep, Granny does. Granny's babysitting Mr. Darcy. But Granny loves Mr. Darcy. Granny can handle Mr. Darcy. It's that Finley boy that Granny can't handle. So I don't keep him no more. Now, Belle, we keep Belle. I can handle her. She's just a little old girl, and she just lays around and sleeps, too. Her don't even like to play anymore. Oh, Mr. Darcy. Oh, Mr. Darcy. Pride and Prejudice, is that how you say that? That's where the Mr. Darcy's from that he's named after. Pride and Prejudice. I hope I'm saying the right one. Alright. Just thought I would share. Put a little something else on the blog. Several days just went by, and I don't really have nothing to vlog about. I'm waiting for something to vlog on about to fill this vlog up so I can put it up. Alright, guys. We will see y'all in the next clip. So, toots until then. Okay, guys. I don't know if I said earlier in my earlier clips, but today is Monday. It's Monday evening now. It's after 4 o'clock sometime or another. Hubby's still at work, but I've been here in my craft room. Oh, so sorry, y'all. But I wanted to share with y'all what I've been doing. Since I got through doing my felt pennies, and I also finished up my embroidery, I wanted to do the next thing. You know, I had did that. I think I showed y'all. At least I think I did. And now I don't know where I put them. But I had made some little bitty fortune cookies with the felt that I seen a video of. Well, I seen another video of something I wanted to try making with the felt. And so that would be some paper dolls. Not paper dolls, it would be felt dolls. But what I done, I looked at that video and I did my dead level best, as I like to say, to copy and draw from looking at it and drawing it on paper. Well, I'm not a good drawer, and so it comes out funny. Y'all don't laugh. My little doll, the person, one of the hands and arms looks a little bit smaller, and so therefore it makes it look like it's a little bit deformed. I'm sorry. But then I had to draw the clothes, the dresses, and the shirt and skirts. Well, I did that using my doll to kind of draw around her to make sure they would cover her and fit her right. And so the dresses on that one arm looks a little funny as well. And stuff. So just don't laugh, please. But this is what I've done, and I've cut it out of paper. And this is going to be like my templates to use to cut these things out of felt. So here is my little doll. See what I mean about how little that arm looks compared to this one. I'm not a good drawer. So here is the dresses. Here's a skirt. This is a skirt, like a balloon skirt type thing. There's a shirt. Now this here is a decoration that can go right in the middle on top of the skirt, this one here. Because, you know, the felt pieces, you can cut the doll out. And then you can cut all the clothes out. And all you got to do is lay the clothes over the doll. You know, put it on some type of board like that of felt. I did that for Gracie years ago. And, you know, you can put the accessories and stuff on it. So, this here is like some belts. That's pockets there. This is 3 little buttons. There's a bow. This is a collar. And here is my hair. I love my hairstyle. And then here's my pairs of shoes. Again, not very good. Because this is supposed to go like this. I can't even pick them up. Like that. And then, you know, this one, this pair would be, if I can pick it up, like that. And you know, the felt's going to cling to felt. And that's what I was wanting to try to do and make. So this is my template part that I've got cut out. Now I got to use these, which was hard in itself, especially all these little bitty pieces, you know. But now I got to cut the felt out. Oh, but that won't be in this vlog because we're almost at the end here, our 20-minute long vlog. So this brings us to the end of this one. So I will go ahead and say bye, and I will get started on, sorry if I'm blinding y'all with that light. I'll get started on our next vlog. So we will see y'all in the next vlog. Toodaloo!